Welcome to the Sneaker Podcast, a show where a bunch of guys sit around a table to talk life, lifestyle, music, and all things sneakers. So sit back, turn it up, and let's go.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Sneaker Podcast. This is season 7, episode 19, and I'm Mike D alongside my brother from another mother, Christopher Chu. What up, Chris?
Yo!
We also got Sean Collard in the house. What up, Sean?
You know.
And it's just Calby. What up, Cal?
Gentlemen, doing good. How about you?
Very, very well. Ladies and gentlemen, we are missing out on Mr. Clarell, but he misses you all, and he will be back as soon as possible. So, Chloe, we miss you. Follow him at Clarell.
At Clarell.
Yeah, at Clarell. Go check him out. Guys, good to see you. Good to see all your faces. I see it's a hat day. Mine is Sean. Thanks, Sean, for not getting the memo.
I didn't get the memo. Sorry, I'm sorry.
That's okay. There's always next.
And there's no fruit in your fruit bowl. What the fuck is
What?
Gotta go
going
shopping.
on?
Gotta go shopping, man.
We're going off
to
the rails.
shopping.
We might have to stop this.
Sorry, guys.
Let's start off the podcast.
There's one rotten banana. There's one rotten banana back there. You want to pick it up?
Yeah, there's one rotten banana on the screen. I'm saying.
There's two.
Oh,
Come on now.
about the
You've
fruit.
just been called a rotten.
There you go. There you
piece
go.
of
There's
fruit.
one clean one and one spotted banana. There you
Well,
Yeah.
time to make some banana bread, my friend.
go. Yes.
Let's start the podcast like we always do. But before we do that,
Oh.
the Sneaker Podcast brought to you by our good friends over at Sneaker Logic Sneaker Cleaner. There's the product. I'd have it, but I've used it already. I had a wipe earlier, and I need to wipe some stuff down. Sneaker Logic Sneaker Cleaner, organically made up here in the Great White North. Sneaker-logic.com. Go check them out. Sneaker Logic _official on the gram. And Familia to the podcast.
yes.
Use that
yeah.
coupon code TSP15, 15% off. Sneaker wipes. You have solution. You have, you know what? I love that it comes with the towel, because not enough people don't do it with the towel.
Yeah.
The towel is a nice touch. Shout out to Sneaker Logic for doing it right.
And I gotta say, give a shout out to my brother Sean.
Shout out to brother of Sean.
Sean, brother of Sean. Because he and his partner Shane, and Sean,
Wow.
Not
had
confusing at
a
all.
booth at a music festival here in Montreal all week long. And my brother would go after work and just scrub people's feet until the wee hours for free.
Yeah.
And I felt bad for him a little bit. I'm like, my poor brother is scrubbing that 13-year-old's dead ass Air Force Ones after a
ass.
long, hard day of teaching at high school. And he's working hard for the Sneaker Logic though, and it's picking up. So
Yeah, we
Not
mentioned
only-
it last episode.
I'm sorry.
Thanks for tuning in,
Oh,
Sean.
listen, man. I'm
Fucking
busy.
guy.
I'm busy. I got no fruit in my bowl, and I don't listen to the podcast.
And he's not wearing a hat.
I've been
Jeez.
outed, and I'm not wearing a hat.
What's happening? He doesn't have his Yankees hat on.
Can I show you guys something real quick? Because I have a little ledge here next to my desk where we
Depends on
podcast.
what it is. But
And,
yeah.
you know, I have the sneaker wipes here.
Oh,
Yes.
But also next to the sneaker wipes, I happen to have a book. Can I show you guys the book?
Mm-hmm.
bring out the book.
It's this book.
Ah.
Oh, that's my book.
That's
Oh yes,
The Book of Calby.
Yes.
Calby. It's not.
I
It's
did
not just
that.
pictures, guys.
No, there's stories.
Although there's very nice pictures. There's
Yes.
there's like texts and stuff.
Wow. There's like words and things in
There's
there.
words. Yeah.
Wow.
Very,
page
very
numbers and
limited.
everything.
Yep. Very limited. Fine.
Very cool.
You guys can go look for it on Indigo or
Yeah.
Chapters or whatever. Yeah.
or your local gift store.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool. Let's move on. Let's start the podcast like we always do. With what we wore on feet today, guys, I went a little crazy. ZX 8000 Aqua, one Consortium, one super bright light Aqua. What do you think?
You mixed. You mixed.
No,
them?
I didn't mix them. Are you crazy? I would never do
Oh.
that. But yeah, wouldn't that be horrible? I was just thinking about that when I was wearing them today. I only wore one pair. It was the dark faded Consortium.
No, what would be bad is if you wore one, like you take them out because maybe you're cleaning your closet, and then
I was cleaning the closet.
you mismatch, put the wrong shoe back in the wrong box somehow, and then you wore a DS shoe, but only one side.
That would make me very upset.
Yeah.
Very upset. Especially because, well, I do have another pair on ice as well. But that's
Yeah.
that's
Just because
a triple up.
I've done that exact thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
I'm just
What pair
reappropriating
was that
those
again?
Fire Red 4s.
Fire Red Force.
I bought 3 pairs of them, and I forgot I bought 1 pair of 11 and a half and 2 pairs of 11, and I was mixing and matching the right ones to get the wear pair, the backup pair, and then the dead stock pair that keep dead stock. And I mixed up the wear 111 and 111 and a half, and I wore them to work one day, and I realized something was a little bit roomy in one shoe.
1.5 pair on DS.
No! So now I fucked up 2 pairs.
Yeah.
Did you just get that like cold feeling inside? Like
I got sick. I got nauseous. I was nauseous.
I've done something bad.
Mm-hmm.
You know when you've messed up like
Oh,
yourself,
yes.
you have that feeling like,
Yes.
When you
Yes.
messed yourself up.
I'm in trouble
all
with
of those.
myself.
I had all those feelings.
So yeah, Consortium ZX8000 Aqua was the wear today. What about you, Sean? Did you Fire Red 4s?
No, not today. I wore my 2014 Nike Air Tech Challenge 2 in the hot lava colorway.
Summertime.
Thus the Agassi polo that from the 30th anniversary collection.
We should have known.
I never wear a polo shirt, but I figure, what the hell? Throw it on. When else am I going to wear this thing?
That's why you were not wearing a hat today. You
That's
were
why I was not
wearing a
wearing a hat
headband.
today. I was wearing a headband, exactly. And a weave. Don't forget the
That
weave.
explains the hair. Why
Yeah.
there's so much volume today.
The wig
Yeah.
and the headband, I couldn't wear a hat. It was a bit
Get
too
a
hot.
wicked
Yeah,
mullet
fair,
going
fair,
earlier.
fair.
Yeah.
Very nice. Good wear. Great summer wear.
Mm-hmm.
You're a big Agassi in the summer kind of guy.
Yeah.
Moving on. Cal, what'd you wear on feet today?
I wore the Asics Gel Diablo Volcano 2.0 by Ronnie Feig. I had the day off of work. Wasn't planned, but it happened. And so I went out to enjoy the weather. Decided to wear a comfy shoe because I was walking around. And yeah, very happy with it.
Fire shoe.
Mm-hmm.
Fire alert, everyone. And I'm not just talking because it's Volcano. All those Volcano collabs have always been really nice.
Yeah, I agree.
Except for I think there was one pair that wasn't as nice. Was it the 3? Gelite 3?
No.
5?
That one was just like the 5. You're probably ting of the pair I wore, to be completely honest.
No, it's not that. It's not that, I swear. But we'll confirm that after the pod.
Shots fired.
Good wear. Good. Not shots fired. Good wear. Like I said, Volcano and Fi can't go wrong. Christopher Chu.
Yesterday, I wore some Reebok Answer 4 in the white and purple colorway. It's also in slip-on mode. Slip-on mode.
Oh.
For those who know, this shoe has a zipper, and when it's zippered, you don't need to
that's
tie
true.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Shorts? No shorts?
shorts all day, quality shorts all day. What is known as their swimwear.
Yes.
They made a comment when I went to visit them last week because I was wearing their swimwear.
Which
I
colorway?
wear it. When I went to visit them, it was the aqua colorway. Today
Nice.
I was wearing a blue colorway. That's the blue pair. And they mentioned how you're wearing our swimwear in the streets, just like in normal wear. I go, yes. And they immediately asked if what did I do with the inner babettes that come with the shorts, right? I go,
Babette.
well, yeah. So your choices, of course, are just not to wear underwear at all,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Big move.
Yeah. Or like you could just cut the inner lining out if you're just going to wear them regularly.
Mhm.
But I also wear underwear under
With
the inner
the
babettes. Yeah.
Oh,
Bobette on Bobette action, my friends.
Wow.
bold.
I will note that the net inner babette of this swimwear is very small, like fine, meaning it's very soft to the skin. For
Yeah.
anyone who knows
Yep.
who's worn swim trunks with a large net,
Mhm.
that net cuts into the skin.
It's
Mm.
coarse.
Yes,
bueno.
course is a very good word.
Especially if you get out of the pool and
Start
things
sitting
start to
around.
tighten up. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Take it easy. Take it
Take
easy.
it
We're a family
slow
show. It's a family
down.
show. For
Is it?
God's sake.
Is it?
But
Not really.
they did mention that they were looking into creating, designing more swimwear, but without the inner bibit.
Mm.
And I like that idea.
Just
Thicker,
That's
short-
dangerous.
Thicker,
Isn't
thicker
that
material.
dangerous?
Thicker material.
It's dangerous if you don't wear anything under. But
Mhm.
then, like, if you're gonna go in the pool,
Danger
Oh,
zone.
so they're making bathing wear for the streets.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like
But
that.
the-
It's like a
That's
club outside.
Did they tell you this after you wore the bathing suit to their space?
You're asking me if they're retaliating? Like,
Yeah, I'm
you're gonna
asking you if they
disrespect
stole
our
your
swimwear?
ideas. Well, I'm
Yeah, you should be getting points off of that. Are you getting points off of that?
Oh,
40%
that- no, 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 no.
Here's $20.
Going, as they say, commando
Mm.
is not something new. I didn't invent that.
No,
Do I
but you did,
partake?
you
I don't
did
know.
invent wearing a bathing suit out in public.
Really?
In the streets.
No. It's a thing.
Is it?
Thing.
Yeah, there's a club. There's a
Yeah,
club.
I'm
I'm sure
not
there's a
part of that club.
podcast about it, to be honest.
Probably.
sure.
Yeah.
If not, possibly you.
Possible.
Yeah.
Oh, that's new
Um,
idea.
The essential swimwear from Koala is fantastic. I know we've been talking about it for a second, but I would be a little concerned if you're going to rip the babette out and go commando in the streets. Just don't spill anything on yourself.
Well, at that point, you wear underwear,
yes,
and then you
100%.
put this, you know.
Yes, but super comfortable.
You know what that is? That's like two-factor authentication.
Yeah. Oh God.
I'll tell you right now, if I'm wearing swimwear in the streets and it has the inner babette, you call it, I'm
Yeah.
not wearing drawers with that.
No,
Oh, really?
You could.
I'm going with easy
Calby's
breezy.
just holding.
I feel that.
It would be breezy. Totally.
That being said, if there's no inner babette, I'm wearing drawers with that.
Right,
Mhm.
right.
Yeah.
I think I got used to playing ball with tights on, and then a lot
Okay.
of the shorts have like extra lining, and I gotten used to that security, if we might
That
call
makes
it,
sense.
I like that.
because it is a short inseam.
Mm.
Yeah.
I like the short inseam. It's
Right.
nice.
As long as we're down this path, what kind of drawers, as Calby says, what kind of drawers do you wear with something that has a babette inside?
Oh, boxer
Do
briefs.
you wear a
yo.
boxer brief, or do you wear a brief? You can't wear obviously boxer shorts, right?
No, not
That's a-
boxer shorts.
That's a lot of hang.
yeah.
I mean, nobody
they
wears
do much
boxer shorts
hang.
anymore. Yeah, so you boxer briefs.
Yeah, boxer briefs.
Boxer briefs. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
interesting.
I love how we've gone.
I feel like you're
Sneakers to
spending
underwear.
way too much time visualizing the
Yeah.
whole thing, Sean.
Yeah.
You brought it up, man.
Stop
You
thinking
brought
about it,
up.
Sean.
Because
Jeez.
brought it
you're
up.
pausing, and then you're like,
Hmm.
interesting.
It's weird.
Like, you
People-
thinking it's-
Pausing
I'm
is
trying
right.
to get, I'm
Pause
trying to
is
guess. I'm
definitely
trying to figure
needed.
out if you're actually telling the truth because you looked off to the side when you said boxer briefs.
because there's someone over on the side going like this. Don't talk
Well,
about
yeah, why is Sean keep bringing up your briefs?
Change the subject.
For the people not watching, Sean's actually licking his lips right now. It's weird.
Come on,
going on?
now. Come on now, people.
You can adjust the mic with your hand. You know
They're
that.
dry. I've got air conditioning on. It's dry in here.
Okay.
Mm. Mm.
It's dry in here. Quality.com.
Oh, what a
20.
segue!
Hold
Sneaker
on.
20.
Out the website.
This can't be how we end the
no,
call.
this
No,
cannot
no,
be
no.
happy. Yeah, that can't
No,
be.
no.
Who's
We all got a
gotten
little
their
bit of a
stuff?
package. We
Right,
all
there
got
you
new
go.
stuff.
I
from Quality.
haven't gotten mine yet. I haven't had time.
You haven't. You
I
can't
have to
the
drive
island?
out. I have to drive 4 hours to Chris's house, so I can't. I haven't had a chance.
It's true. Might be better just to ship it. Ship it out.
No.
You'll come get it eventually.
Yeah, but I'm excited
No.
to get with my stuff. But yeah,
So much shipping.
Fantastic gifts from our friends over at Quality. New pants, new shorts. It's summertime. It's hot out, especially today. Oh my goodness. First time weather talk. It's like 40 degrees, 40 plus
Oh,
with the
Is it?
humidity today.
Not here.
not here.
Here.
Here was
Here.
chilly today.
It is warm.
Wow.
It's, yeah. Let's just say the swimwear would have been essential today.
I guess that's what we'll be getting in the next few days then.
Yeah. The chino cargo shorts. Let's talk about these for a second.
Yes, I ordered a couple of pairs of those too.
You are going to be super happy with
I
these.
can't
Sean.
wait. I can't
They're
wait.
especially because you're taller.
Yeah.
They're going to fit you, I think, perfect. Like
Nice.
just
Nice.
barely above the knee, if that.
I like that.
I'm gonna go
They
with
fit.
the Gucci Daddy shorts though. You should get a smaller pair.
He has been going one size tighter. these
Don't
days.
bring this conversation back around to something else. happening. We're trying to get out
Now
of this.
Calby's licking his lips. What's going on?
Sorry.
But they're fantastic. Oh my goodness, they're gonna fit you great. I just got myself the black pair, and I also got a gray pair.
Mhm.
I've been wearing the black pair as soon as I got it. Day of, washed it, next day I wore it again.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's just like the swimwear. And because the swimwear is so minimal too, like it has just the little koala badge, which I think is fantastic as well.
Yeah.
The branding on it is great. I love the packaging of the swimwear as well. The packaging that Koala has stepped up into is fantastic.
Oh,
It's
I
all
haven't
like
seen the new packaging yet.
biodegradable bags too.
Nice. Yeah.
Really, really nice. And some like really distressed denim, which I'm really
Yes,
happy with.
I got some of them. Man, I think we have the same order.
Maybe I got your order.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. Yes,
Maybe it
could
is.
be.
You guys, Cal and Mike, you received your mesh shorts. Mesh.
Yeah,
Shorts.
I have them right here. As a matter of fact,
I have the mesh paisley.
Ooh.
I got the strawberry pair.
That's
If you
nice.
know me, you know I like pink. I wore them for a very short amount of time today because I actually took a picture of them, and they're awesome. I love
Yeah.
the branding on this. They switched it up on this. They got the
Oh, nice.
little rubber koala branding in the corner
nice.
in
Very
white.
cool.
There you go.
Yeah, very nice.
Let me ask you right now. Mesh, heavy mesh, eh?
Heavy.
Yeah, it's
Heavy
nice.
mesh.
It's very nice.
I feel like it's like picking up a hockey jersey or something like that, like a full
Mm,
one.
jeez.
It's like heavy
Yeah.
like that, and like a vintage one. You know, like a really well made
Yeah.
one.
Nice soft liner on the inside.
So
yes, sir.
soft.
I noticed that
Pockets,
too.
zipper pocket on the back. The zipper pocket is clutch.
Clutch.
Yeah.
Without the zipper pocket, I honestly
Don't trust
know if
anyone.
I could do them
Yeah.
because I wouldn't feel safe having my wallet in an unzipped like short pocket.
Just
Yeah.
dangling.
And yeah, very very happy.
Dirty
with them.
dangles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this weekend.
Marbled shorts. Anyone? Anyone get marbled shorts?
No, I don't think I did. No.
Super soft. You remember the loungewear
Mm-hmm.
thing?
Yep.
Like the day we pulled that out, how soft it was.
Oh man.
Oh
Pause.
my goodness. I don't know how they knit it like this, but you just look at it, the material, and it's so well made. And they're heavy, which is
Yeah.
also really nice.
What kind of underwear are you wearing with that, man?
Oh, in those? Commando.
Ooh,
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I mean, there's no other way. Quality.com. Go check them out. We love them. They've been with us since like the beginning of this podcast, and we thank them over and over and over again. Quality.com. Use that coupon code SNEAKER20, 20% off your order. Free shipping over $100 in North America, which is great. But use that coupon code because you'll save yourself like $20.
Buku bucks.
And you
More
want to
than
talk about fast shipping too? You guys always talk about the fast shipping.
Ooh.
You guys, I wasn't able.
No.
Oh no,
I'll ship
never mind.
those.
Never mind. I take it all back. Long
Chris
story
shipped
short,
it.
you guys
Still
got some
fast
stuff
shipping.
before I did.
Still fast shipping.
Still
It is
super
still
fast.
shipping, but I didn't realize
Yeah.
Chris shipped it this time. All right, moving on.
Quality.com. We're just going to keep going with that. No, let's talk about new shoes.
Yeah,
Oof.
that's how you do it.
New shoes, everyone. This is a segment where we go around the table. We talk about our new shoes. I'm going to let you fellas talk today because I got nothing.
Nothing.
But something in the works for next month.
Oh,
keep your
always
eyes peeled for that.
exciting, and you're always teasing us with that shit.
I know. Sorry. It's less me teasing, more I don't want to spend the money on it right now.
Well, you got to
So
be
I'll get it.
strategic with this
We'll
stuff.
get it later.
eh?
You got to play the game.
You
gotta play
can't
the
do
game.
it just for the pod.
Yeah.
You can't.
You know, it'd be like I'm pretending or something.
Yeah.
Pretending, am I right?
Am I right?
What is it? Did I talk about? Yes. Okay. I have two pairs. I'll talk about them.
okay.
Quick.
Chris is
I've
going
one.
with the two pairs. Quick one.
I got another pair of Nike GT Cut, Zoom
Oh.
GT Cut. I don't know what this one's called. It's black and something green.
Ball
Huh.
shoe. Ball shoe.
It is a ball shoe, yes.
Ball shoe.
Very nice.
And then I stumbled upon a great deal, great quote unquote, for another pair of Zoom GT
Oh
Cut.
shit,
Oh,
This is the Blue
jeez.
Void.
those are nice.
This is a double up. the
Oh
Blue
wow.
Void.
Oh, wow.
So
Really?
I'm pretty happy that I got a double up on this pair because I do love the colorway, and it's the green light to destroy the other pair that I already have. And I find that the GT Cut it's like I don't know of any people that have like multiple pairs of them, so I'm quite happy.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, you're the GT cut guy.
I mean,
Cut guy.
I'd like to be. It's a great shoe. I'm playing a lot of basketball, so I'm happy with that. And even today, they had a launch for the Sabrina Ionescu PE player exclusive pair on the Nike US site, right? That release was tough, man. 10 a.m.
Wow.
sold out.
Oh
And
man.
I was just mentioning it to someone. I go, it's pretty cool that some ball sneakers are selling out these days. Tougher gets for like Puma stuff.
Yeah.
This last Nike's, a few Jordan pairs also sell out, like the retro pairs, or not the retro pairs, but the numbered pairs. Sorry.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, some colorways sell out real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So it's interesting. That's what I picked
Very,
up.
very cool. Very cool.
Chris Chu in the cut. GT cut, that is. Sean, what about you? One pair, you said.
Yes, I have one pair that I've been holding on to. Thank God. I mentioned this a while ago that I got this in.
Yes.
It was back in March. I've been holding on to this since March. Just nuts.
Holy.
They asked me to hold on to them for a while until they were like around the release date. So I'm very excited that I was able to get these sent to me. Here's the box for those of you watching on YouTube. Very cool Air Jordan 2 box, yellow. So I got the Air Jordan 2 times Maison Chateau Rouge.
So
Maison,
nice.
as far as they say in America, Maison Chateau Rouge.
Rogue.
Yes, the collaboration there from is very excited about. The quality is crazy. So yes, again, Air Jordan 2 times Maison Chateau Rouge. The quality is crazy. The details are really nuts on these things. Very, very excited to finally be able to share them.
Yeah,
I
so
like
nice.
those.
Yeah.
What do you think of that little toe cap on the front there?
I actually like it.
Yeah,
I
so
didn't think
I.
I would, but I really like it. Yeah. It's they really did a nice job of making it their own thing. Like it's little ridges around the lacing and all that stuff.
Wow.
Yeah,
Stitching,
really dope
crazy.
stuff.
But they didn't stray too much from a 2. Like
No, it's definitely the 2, but they slapped their own, like not like the Nina Chanel. The Nina Chanel is going to be like literally that's her own. That's her 2. That's her shoe. Like that's her own thing. She really did her own thing. This is, but they really did a nice job of stamping their own little signature on this.
I like the promos
this
that
too.
they have, the imagery that they have for this shoe.
Yeah.
Very
And the apparel that comes with it's really nice looking stuff. It's supposed to be I don't know if it's releasing in the States. It's on Nike Canada here or like the upcoming launch.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and I know it's in Europe, but I didn't see anything on Nike US. And I did hear somebody say that was maybe only a European, which we get lumped in with Europe for some reason, but only a European release. And so I don't know if that's a fact or not, but but releasing here in Canada. And so if anybody needs help, I can't get any because it'll sell out in 2 seconds. But look, Mike, look, Mike, laces.
That makes me very happy.
Lots of laces, Mike.
Yeah,
4 pairs of
great.
laces in this damn thing.
Damn.
I like
And it
that.
deserves more.
I like that.
Does more.
And a sample tag.
Sample.
Oh my God,
Ooh.
Wait.
Sample Sean Collard.
Sean's
Call me
a
sample
sample
gang.
guy.
Hashtag sample gang.
Yeah.
Very excited. Very excited. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get these on feet though. I
was gonna say, are they sample size?
No, they're my size. They're my size 11.
Okay.
It's just that they're so pristine right now. It's like I'll have a hard time.
You have other 2s to wear.
Oh, I have lots of
You're
2s to wear. But
fine.
I first I got them. I was like, I want to wear these. Like, but I wanted to save them. Like, I keep them DS until I could take pictures. And I guess I took pictures already back in March. But before I didn't want to like save them so that I could share them before I actually wore them, which took a long time. But now I'm like, I've had them DS for so long. I kind of like them looking this way. But we'll see.
They look like they'd be a nice summer shoe.
Yeah, they are. Those colors are really
Yeah.
good creamy summer shoe looking. Yeah.
I'm gonna harass you to wear them.
I probably will wear them. It's just like, yeah, I probably will. I'm sure I will at some point.
You will.
But yeah.
You know what? I
Excited.
like the perforation on like the top is big, like the big holes.
Yeah, that they alternate from big and small perforation holes.
Nice.
Yeah. There's all the cool little details like
Little
that.
hits like that are awesome.
Instead of the lizard print,
I really like that.
It's like I'm not sure what kind of print that is on the where the lizard print would normally be, but it's
Is it
very,
something?
Very cool.
Is it a
It
Are
looks
those
like
J's?
I can't tell what. No, they're not. Oh, maybe are they though?
canes?
No, they're not. Maybe they are J's or something. It's hard to
J's,
tell.
but for
J's on my feet.
Jordan.
J's on
Jordan.
my feet.
Can you see that? You guys can see that, right?
Oh yeah.
And I don't
It's
know.
almost
I don't
like
know.
Question
And
marks.
a nice little suede hit on the heel there.
Possibly you.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
cool.
Oh, very nice. Even the little stitching thing there is very
Yeah.
cool. Very
The
good. Cool little
stitching.
details they put on there. Just makes them their own thing. Very cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Nice.
Very
pickup.
nice.
Thank you.
Thank you. What about you, Mr.
Cal, got
Calby?
anything?
I actually just before the podcast hit up my friend who hit on the Kith release for me, and I have a live unboxing.
Oh,
Sick.
So
Nice.
so I cut the tape on the box here, and we'll get it out.
Nice.
Pull it out.
Nice.
YouTube.com/the Sneaker Podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Start with the
So I
side.
got
Ooh,
this
ooh.
amazing box
Oh,
with the photos by Arab Lincoln, Tyler.
Oh, nice.
The
Oh
Kith
my
photographer, the GOAT of sneaker photography. I got the Kith Cyclades 990 V2 right here. They were the pair I wanted. They were the ones I needed from the collab. So the box is crazy. If you haven't seen it, it's got the Kith monogram all over it. It's got the
That's
amazing
so
picture
cool.
on the top. Comes with matching Stance Kith branded, Ronnie Flag branded socks.
Damn.
Can't really see if you're watching YouTube because they're in the package and I'm not taking them out yet.
One was green, one was red. That's cool.
Comes also with a dust bag again with the photography of Arab
Wow.
Lincoln on there.
That's
nice.
badass.
And Kith monogram paper. And here they are.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh man, those are nice.
Ooh. I really like these a ton. If you didn't know, I've wanted the Cyclade colorway for a very long time, since the original 990 or sorry 997.5. I've wanted it since then. So to have it right now, I'm very happy.
Nice.
Yeah, very nice. Kiss branding on the heel there.
Ooh.
This strip of leather up here at the very top of the eyelets, it's leather, and I didn't know that. I'm just finding that out right now, so that's cool. And again, it's got the same insole as the originals did, which were made from a photo Ronnie took when he was out in Greece and Mykonos or Cyclades or wherever he was on Archipelago. So yeah, very cool, very cool. They come with now the Kith 10-year branding, New Balance on the inside. Very cool. I'm very happy with them.
Very nice.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, is there an inner lining on the inside of the sneaker?
What
It looked
do you
very
mean by that?
colorful from like on the inside. If you lift up the tongue inside, like
Like on the insole?
Yeah.
On the insole?
not on the insole, on the side there, like
Oh, no,
the panel.
No, it's white. Looks
No,
white.
it's just regular.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's just the
like a
insole.
regular
it was
sneaker.
pretty.
That's
Yeah,
crazy,
it was
yeah.
insole. That's so colorful.
I told Ronnie when I ordered them, I was like, Mike's gonna be with me, and he's like, okay, well, here's some laces.
Boom!
So we got the laces. Yeah, I'm
Ronnie knows.
very happy. Yes, and they're gonna be on feet this weekend if it's not raining.
That's nice. And for those who haven't been paying attention, Cal's been wanting a 990 V2 for a minute.
Yes, for a very long time. I passed on one because the duties were very high from Kith, and I've regretted it ever since. And there hasn't been another pair that really stuck out to me until Teddy's Made in USA, and I missed on those. And I'm not too mad I missed on them because I'm
There
very
you
happy
go.
with this pair.
The joy this man has right now is insane.
Yeah, I'm super happy. I'm super happy. And also, you see the little gray hits on there? You see these gray quality
Oh,
essential
yeah.
denim?
Yes.
That's the picture.
Oh, nice.
That's the picture right there. Coming
Very
soon.
nice. If there was a sketch, this is where it would be.
Yes.
That's the sketch.
Nice. Very nice.
Damn.
Nice pickups this week, guys.
Very nice. You guys killed it. All right, let's move on to what has been flooding our feeds. A lot going down in the I guess in the sneaker world. It's crazy right now. I feel like summertime always brings out some craziness. Today I read online that there was a release there was like a sneaker release somewhere and someone was stabbed in line, which is
Holy.
horrible to read. Don't do that.
What the
Don't
fuck?
do that. But be
Yeah,
safe
it's
if
messed
you're out there waiting in line with a bunch of people you don't know. You just never know.
Yeah, stay safe.
So be safe. Exactly. Always eyes at the back of your head. And bring a friend. Buddy system. Let's move on to what has been flooding our feeds. The Nike Air Max Stussy collaboration. It's Air Max 2015.
Yeah.
Which do you find odd, weird, super weird?
The
Anyone?
20 Air Max 2015.
Yeah.
When it released, I liked it. And then it didn't stand the test of time.
Mhm.
No, it did not.
But at time of release, they had some pretty dope colorways. But yeah, I don't mind Stussy pulling this shoe out to do their collab, because I find like the Spiridon Stussy was too pretty.
Okay.
Like it like you didn't want to damage it. You didn't want to like get down with it too much. Like it was very nice, like nice to look at. This one looks like you can wear it more.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just my take on it. I wish the outsole
I
wasn't
don't even remember it coming
black.
out.
Yeah, it kind of, I don't want to say it cheapens it. It makes it look like a
Workwear
watered
type
down
stuff.
version. Yeah, like it doesn't, if it was fully monochromatic with just that little black swoosh on it,
Yeah.
be real nice.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this shoe could pick up a lot of dirt, but if you do, Sneaker Logic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, Stussy's been doing a very good job lately. I don't know how this one will land.
I like obscure models on collabs. I like when they bring out something that, like me, I don't even remember the 2015 at all.
No, I'm
when
actually looking at them
It
now.
had
I
like
don't-
weird. Some pairs had Flyknit on them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huge bubble. Like I think the length of the shoe was a bubble on the bottom.
Oh wow.
If I'm not in misrepresenting.
No,
what I remember.
but who knows?
Is this them?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Yep.
Stussy
Yeah,
collab.
the Stussy collab. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
They're not bad.
Now just type in Air Max 2015.
Yeah. Yeah. You'll see it.
Yeah.
It's the full bubble thing going on.
Right.
Yeah. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
Not too shabby.
No
Not
comment
too
on
shabby.
bubble.
What you gonna do? The year was 2015.
Delicious cheese sandwiches.
Delicious cheese sandwiches.
That's a good Tom Green.
Was it?
Yeah.
I just did it off the cuff. Didn't even.
Yeah, I
realize it.
wasn't looking at you at the time. That sounded great.
Nice.
Don't look at him when he's doing it.
I wasn't looking at the camera and any
Right.
of you guys either. So
Yeah.
that maybe that's the key. Don't look at anybody.
Delicious.
Don't look
Delicious cheese sandwiches.
sandwiches.
If you know, you know. If you don't,
We're so
educate
Canadian,
yourself.
man.
We've just lost about 95% of our listeners.
I mean,
Yeah.
most of the
They're
listeners
like,
in the
"What
States
fuck?
anyway.
They're talking about their underwear, cheese
These
sandwiches."
Canadians are crazy. Let's talk about the detailed look of the J Balvin Air Jordan 2 Friends and Family colorway. Sean, the floor is yours.
I mean, it's a friends and family, so I won't see them. But it's. I think I prefer the blue color anyway, though.
I do.
No, you got some
Same.
pretty good
Yeah.
friends. I'm just
Oh,
saying.
I know. I'm very lucky. I am very lucky, but I don't know if I'm like a friends and family kind of guy. But yeah, I think that this. So it's a green. It's like not like a minty green, but it's like a. I don't know what kind
Seafoam?
of green. Seafoam green, maybe. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. And but yeah, I prefer the blue one. The blue one's more of a. I don't know. The pops more than the green. I find.
You see more of the details I find on the blue
Yeah,
than on the green.
yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's almost too dull or something. The green, the family, friends and family one.
Did you not go to Jay's last concert? Is that why he won't sing?
That's probably what it.
You
that's
missed
yeah.
it?
Well, listen, man. I got things to do. I got no hat on. I got no fruit in my bowl, and I can't go to J Balvin's concert. What am I supposed to do? And I didn't
Yeah.
listen to the last podcast.
Bad
What?
Bunny's concert was on too, so you had to choose.
I had things to do.
Yeah.
I got
Huge-
priorities. I got priorities.
Huge Bad Bunny fan. Sean.
Huge Bad Bunny fan.
Well, that's
That's a rapper, right? Yeah.
he sings raps.
Wow.
He sings. He's a
He
singer
sings
rapper.
the raps.
He raps.
Yeah.
He's an artist, okay? An
I
artist.
see.
Yo,
An
Bad,
artist
Bad
first.
Bunny's the man.
I like
just for
Bad
the
Bunny.
record.
I do know.
yeah.
Calby's like, don't mess up my
To
chances,
Calby,
man.
who actually listens to Bad Bunny.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
I like his sneakers.
Mm.
Some,
There you go.
some of his sneakers.
Delicious cheese sandwiches.
Delicious cheese sandwiches. All right, let's talk about Jordan 2.
Oh.
But the Jordan 2 low,
Oh.
Nina, Chanel, Abney.
Oh, yes.
Now,
I like these.
can I just say, the first time I saw this picture, first thing
Yes,
I thought of
Stan
was
Smith.
Chris.
Yeah.
No, first thing I thought of was
Oh,
Chris.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm like,
the Jordan 2 guy.
Well, that's
Chris.
true.
Chris needs this shoe. As a Celtics fan, sorry,
Oh, so that's for the green. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
the green, it works, and I think that's the
I
first
like
thing I
it.
thought of when I saw it.
I
Yeah.
like it. I like it a
very
lot.
nice. It's very
Yeah.
I think Sean and I were
I like
chatting
it a
about
lot.
there was a picture of the high version of
Mm-hmm.
her shoe, and it looked very. I commented how it
Yeah.
looked very fashion,
Mm-hmm.
like
like Lux.
yeah. But I like both her designs, the low and the high,
Yeah.
and I'm a fan.
Yeah.
fan.
And the packaging is so
Fantastic.
nice. Oh my God, the packaging is on point. It is so nice. It's I just love what she's done. I love that she's really, like I said before, she's really made this thing her own. I mean, yes, it's got the 2 mid and outsole, but the upper is like a shoe. You wouldn't be able to really tell it's a shoe. If no one told you it was a 2, you wouldn't really tell.
Nope.
Or be able to tell. It's and it's just, and again, it's really tied into her artwork. If you look at her artwork,
Yeah.
it's very, very tied into the sort of artist that she is and the artwork that she does. So it's really very cool to see.
And yet you can tell it's a 2.
Yeah.
You can,
You know,
you can.
like-
Yeah. But I don't know if it, like you remove the mid and outsole. If you saw that somewhere, you probably know it was a Jordan of some
Me-
kind.
It's the heel, the back
Right.
tab or heel cup
Right.
thing that she puts on it.
Yes,
That
yes.
makes it a 2 for me.
That's true too. That's true too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same with the little like up to the laces, that whatever you want to call that, saddle or something.
Right.
That that looks very Jordan 2 to me. That's
Mhm.
the part that I see. The
Okay,
Jordan.
so what we're trying to say is they look exactly like Jordan 2s.
Yeah.
But they look like a sketch of a Jordan 2.
A sketch of a Jordan 2.
How the
exactly.
side panel and the toe box material kind of goes into one, like it's one panel, is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So.
No, I love what she's done with it, and they are supposed to be coming in an extended sizing, so I'm hoping to get the pair.
Oh, very cool. Very cool.
Woot.
Woot,
Woot.
woot,
This
woot.
guy's had it since March.
No, come on,
Yeah.
April.
Surprise!
April.
It's funny. More Jordan talk with the Jordan 14.
Oh, sure.
Ginger, not jound, but the Jordan 14
Yeah,
ginger, but with a twist.
it's a
Yeah.
twist. It's a mid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I prefer a retro of the low.
Yeah. I don't know why they did this. I'm not sure
Yeah.
about it. I mean, I wasn't a huge fan of the ginger low as it was, but I definitely prefer that than this. And it's not bad. It's just like, why?
Seems a bit like I look at it and I think heavy right away.
Yeah, it's true. It does look like
So-
a heavy sneaker. Yeah. But if you're gonna release, because the ginger low is never retro before, so why would you make it a mid and then release it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Why would you do it correctly? Right?
Well, to get people's taste buds a little
They
wet
spent
there.
all the correct on the Jordan 2.
Exactly. That's what it is. That must
Yeah.
be exactly what it is. Yeah.
We'd love to know your thoughts on any of these. But before we jump into anything else,
Oh, there's another Jordan 2.
There
The
was.
Lucky Green.
Oh, right.
One
The Lucky
That's
Green.
the one I want
Yes.
to talk about.
Chris is, I was gonna say Chris
Yeah,
needs that pair.
that's the one you want.
all right.
So there's a Mike mentioned the Nina Chanel Abney low with
Yes.
the green hit, and I was surprised a second Jordan 2 with some green on it.
Yes.
I feel like it's my year.
It is your year.
The year of the green.
Being the green Jordan 2 guy.
Lucky green
Oh,
Jordan 2 looks
Jordan
good.
2, second place. I'm sorry, bro.
It's all
Now,
good, man.
is that the
Sorry.
legit colorway of the Celtics? Is Lucky Green?
Uh,
Because you'd think Lucky Clover Celtics.
funny thing is, it's not a clover; it's a shamrock.
Oh,
Just in
Right.
case.
Right,
Yeah.
Mike. Come on, Mike.
A clover.
I don't watch basketball. Okay.
Yeah. Do you watch hockey? Because Edmonton Oilers didn't make it. Oh no, they did make it. They beat the. Oh, forget it. So
Wish Chloe was here. He could have delivered a Toronto joke faster.
Yeah. So yeah. In case you don't know, it's all because of the emojis, right? People use emojis and they're like Celtics, and they use a 4-leaf clover. But there's another emoji, and it's a shamrock. It's 3 leaves on the clover, right?
Right.
And that's the Celtics logo. Shamrock.
We're all about education here on the Sneaker Podcast.
Yeah.
Even educating ourselves. So
Speaking of which, just to say that the mock-ups we're seeing of that the green Jordan 2 highs, it's going to be a slight difference. There will be a little bit of like
darker
black. It's hard to describe because it's like I think around the heel there'll be a little bit more black than there will be green. It's going to be mostly green, but like a gradient, I think, or a radiant. What do you call it? Like a I don't know.
You sound like you've seen a sketch or something.
No, I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen it. It's just been described. It's just been described to me. And so there will be a little bit more black on the heel as opposed to just full out green. But yeah, but it'll be mostly green. But I think it just fades into black somehow.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Sounds like an expert opinion.
I'm trying not to read directly from what he wrote me, but because then I could be held liable or something. I don't know. But yeah, it'll be. It's not
a black jersey as well, right?
Alternate exactly. That's all I'm trying to say. The Celtics also wear black.
Yeah.
Very nice.
It's just saying that the mock-ups are. It's not exactly what they look like. Very close, but not exactly.
Year of the twos,
right?
But it's next
apparently
year.
Next year it also will be the year of the twos. Apparently,
really?
Sean,
Jeez,
2 years. Two years of the twos.
Like drawing something, like sketching a shoe yourself, like
I'm
Jordan
not
2.
Yeah.
And then, quote unquote, leaking it. And then maybe they're like, oh, fuck, this is gaining a lot of traction.
Yeah.
Let's make it.
Sean Collard too.
No, I'm not that creative.
Yo, take a picture of it and then
Uncle
like
Scott too.
with the lettering on the side, be like, "Is this what you meant?" and post it in your story.
Oh shit!
And, like with the arrow, and then delete it after. And when it gets deleted, that's when everybody's gonna be like, "Oh my god, did anyone screenshot that?"
Oh shit!
It.
Yeah, but like a really bad screenshot. Like
yeah. Oh man,
horrible.
Great idea.
It's gonna look more like this.
Yeah.
This is the way I wanted it.
This is the first draft. That's awesome. Well, good luck to you in your lucky green Jordan 2s.
Yeah.
But let's talk a little ALD, ALD New Balance. Could you guess what the model is? You guessed correctly. 550. Another one.
Popular New Balance model.
Another one.
Like of all time.
Of all time.
In the
this
last
is
couple
take
years,
out the
they've sold more 550s than they've ever sold of any other shoe.
574 or something like that. Anyways, 550s. Great colorways here. But this is a draw for it, right?
Yeah. They're the next Emile d'Or colorway of the 550 to drop.
Yeah.
So it's an official collab. I mean, if you're gonna release every color, you're gonna hit on one or two. You know,
it's a numbers game at that point.
Like Mike, you're like, it is a nice colorway, but like, of course, you're gonna get hit in nice colorways if you use all colors.
Yeah.
If you release a shoe with, I'm upset.
You keep doing off-white midsoles. Keep making things look cool.
Yeah, and then you just change the color of the logos.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
This time we're gonna add 3 pairs of laces. Boom. Sold out.
Here's a flimsy box.
I know people love. Yeah.
Don't get Cal going on the box.
Did you see that Kiss box, man? It's sturdy, man.
Yeah, sturdy, man. That one's going at the bottom.
Yeah, you
It'll
can
hold
hold
up
at the
the
bottom.
rest of the
You're
box.
good, man.
It's the backbone of the stack.
I know everybody loves the 550s, but I'm really glad we got Teddy doing the Made in USA to give us another aspect of
that should be interesting.
some sort of ALD on
You think
something else aside from a white 550.
You think because he's all focused on doing the actual New Balance stuff, he put ALD on autopilot, and this is what happens? Let's put it out another 550.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean,
need some
they're moving
scratch.
well. People love them. Like people love that shoe, and
Get it, but
people
Teenage
love
girls
ALD.
love that shoe.
So I mean,
like it's
I guess
made
if
me
it's
not
broke,
want to wear mine.
don't fix it.
You know,
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know.
Blown,
Whatever.
550's blown up too much.
Yeah.
Do you think it got? I almost said something that I should
I'll
not
say
be
I'll say
saying.
something.
Okay.
You know how there's shoes where they release too many colorways?
Yeah.
And then you're like, hey, maybe that's enough. And
Yeah.
then it's kind of diluted the importance or the impact that the shoe's making. Like let's say some AF1s, let's say some 550s, let's say some Yeezys, 350 V2s. You know, even I might even lump in Jordan 1s in there.
Yeah,
You know, like
for sure.
chill.
But before that,
Yeah.
NMDs,
Mm.
Yeah.
same thing happened. Same thing happened.
Actually, I don't
I
know.
mean, I can't really fault them. If something's working, go until it doesn't work anymore. I guess.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
Wow.
you might as well.
Yeah, I guess.
Nobody cares about us, you know. Like we buy a very small portion of the sneaker. Like sneakerheads into limited neat stuff.
You
buy a
are
very
correct.
limited amount of sneakers. So
You
you
are
might as
correct.
well just keep pumping them out until it doesn't work anymore.
You're right. You're right.
Mike, fun fact. I'm sure you know this. You know who designed the 550?
No.
Team Easy, Steven Smith.
Ah,
Yeah.
Stephen Smith.
No. Yeah, that's his name, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you tripped me out there for a
You're
second.
like,
I'm like,
fuck.
what other S name is
Did I
there?
get it
Stevenson?
wrong?
Was it Smith Stevenson?
It was-
Samsonite.
It was Scott, actually. Scott Stevenson.
Scott Samsonite.
Samsonite.
Oh, you were way off.
I was way off.
Way off.
Classic. Way off. If you know,
But yeah.
you know.
Team Easy, Steven Smith is the original designer of the 550.
Dang.
It's great. I was having this conversation with someone at work today when we were like, do you think they'll ever bring back a V1? Yeezy V1? And I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'm like, I hope so. I hope so. I think
Wait.
they need to show more love to that.
The
Cannot confirm
350,
anything.
right?
350 V1.
Yeah,
Yes. So I
Aren't
know
there
we've had,
rumors?
there's always rumors,
Right.
but would they release the original 4? You know, I think if
Wow.
they did that, it would be huge. Pirate Black, Turtle Dove,
Turtle Dove.
Moon Rock, and
Oxford.
Oxford Tan. Oh, Oxford Tan.
Yeah.
Oxford Tan,
Yeah.
so nice.
So is Moonrock, man. I like that one.
Yeah.
That's an
That's
odd.
that's
odd
where it
color.
all began. Those colors. Now all the clothing are that color.
It's true.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Ahead of the curve, as I say.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So let's talk about Instagram.
Right. Well, I think this all came about when
AUWA.
Sean posted a little something in
Yes.
the stories, and it was interesting. Sean, do you wanna?
I don't read Sean's stories. Sorry.
I know it really it came at every once in a while I get inspired to like because I'm always like thinking and rethinking and has been well documented my sort of sneaker story has evolved over the last few years and I've gone from sort of being the grumpy get off my lawn guy, which I still like that sometimes, don't get me wrong, but with certain things, but I just find there's so much like everybody's just ready to jump down a negative path with anything anyone posts, and I don't know. To give you an example, just now, they finally actually leaked the Fire Red 3s that are coming up in August. So the first leaked pictures were posted, and I reposted a couple of pictures, and within seconds, I got the shade of red is wrong. It immediately like a flood of like negative, like JB can't get anything right. It's like, but also like I even there's even people that I know that are friends of mine who are, I don't know how to explain it. It's like they're very much in one lane, and anything else that's not in that lane is shit. And I don't know if I'm explaining this properly, but it just I guess I'm at a place in my sort of sneaker life where I'm just I've made a conscious choice to just look at the positive things, the positive side of things, and sort of ignore the negative stuff. And people might call me a shill for a brand or whatever they want to call me, but I just find it's too easy to, for me personally, it's so easy to just to ignore all the stuff I don't like and just pay attention to the stuff I do like and share it and be positive about it. And I just find there's some people who just like to just dwell on the negative side of things when it comes to sneakers. And so I guess that's sort of where I was at when I posted that in my stories about your life is so much better. My sneaker life anyway, has been so much better since I've decided to make a choice to be more positive about things.
Right.
And just because I find when people just dwell on negative, it just you end up alienating yourself from whatever, you're alienating people that you might be just criticizing a particular shoe or a colorway or whatever. Someone else might like that shoe. Your friends might like that shoe. And so your friends are now going like, well, what the fuck? Like, I like that shoe. Why are you like, why are you going out of your way to like say something negative about this shoe? Am I an asshole because I like the shoe? Like, what does that mean? So I don't know. I guess I was a little bit up in my feelings. I'm drained from work. So, yeah, I just find it's gotten to a point where I really just want to focus on more. Just if I don't like something, I just it's so easy to just keep swiping and don't even pay attention to it.
Yeah.
But I'll like I said, I've gotten DMs already since I posted this Fire Red 3 thing a few minutes, like about an hour ago or so. I've gotten DMs, people like complaining about glue stains on this fucking leaked picture. People are DMing me about glue stains. And how the shade of gray is not right and the red is not right. And I'm like, fuck, man. Like, there's so many reasons to be like happy that they brought the Nike Air back. The shade of gray is better than in the previous retros. They've got the details on the tongue right, that where the leather wraps over the tongue instead of the lining showing. It's like they got the proper hang tag now, the flat hang tag. They added the booklet, the OG booklet back. It's like there's so much to be happy about, and you're talking about you see a glue stain on the fucking elephant print, and this is all you're seeing. So this is I guess where I get riled up, where I'm like, it's hard for me to stay positive sometimes because not like I choose to stay positive about what I'm seeing, but like I get so many comments and DMs from people that are just angry all the time about shit. So I don't know if you guys experience that when you post anything or like. Even if you're just talking to people about sneakers, and some people just want to dwell on the negative constantly, and I don't know what to do with it. Like I'm like, I'll reply back like, but look at XYZ they got right. So like that one thing you're harping on, like it could be a lighting issue. It's the first picture you're seeing of a leak picture. You don't know it's a warehouse, like the filter. Like anyway, that's my perspective on things. I've chosen to go the positive route and. It's hard though because people are negative, very negative.
I screenshot your story.
Oh, did you? You want to read it? Is that why?
I can read parts of it if you want.
Sure. If you want to, go ahead.
Well, here, if I could share a little advice for anyone starting an Instagram page, it would be to simply share what you love and don't dwell on things you don't like. If there's a sneaker or a brand you love, share posts celebrating them. Tell us why you love them so much, what they mean to you, and don't be shy to do so as often as you want. Most importantly, do it for you and do it without any expectations. Positivity is infectious. Negativity just alienates.
Huh.
And
that was pretty eloquent when I wrote that. When I was trying to explain what I said, I had no idea what I was saying.
I texted you and I didn't want to talk
right
to you
away.
That day.
Yeah.
But that last line, positivity is infectious, negativity just alienates. The whole negativity just alienates. That kind of hit me. I was like, yeah, that's right, man. And I think a few days later, Cal and I were talking about like how we deal with the podcast and how we talk on the podcast. Like I think, seldom get upset at something,
Mhm.
like too upset, and we try to stay off that. We try to keep it positive, and I'm like Cal. I'm glad that he caught on to it too. Like without us actually saying, "Hey, Cal, don't be negative."
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
every now and then, it's good to be like show our true emotions and go like, "Yo, this fucking sucks," you know. But you know, and even Cal mentioned it. Maybe someone else likes that shoe. Why would
Yeah.
I fucking kill it if like
Yeah.
it's someone else's like
Yeah.
preferred? And so the whole negativity just alienates stuff. I get it. Like, you know, like why are we? If you're into sneakers, all right, why are you in it? Because you feel fucking happy when you get your sneakers.
Yeah.
Why do I sit next to a pile of shoe boxes while I'm working at my regular job? Because the fucking sneakers are keeping me happy. I
Yeah.
look over, it's right there while I do my regular job. And if you had the choice between being upset and let's be honest, there are plenty of instances where you could be upset at the sneaker game or sneaker world or what happens or the L's and everything. There's a lot of disappointment, but there's also the whole reason you're into it is because of all the happiness, joy, right? The excitement.
Mm-hmm.
So if you had the choice, would you rather live in the happiness or live in the like the suck, you know?
Yeah.
So, and why do
yeah. Go ahead.
Sorry. If for you the suck outweighs the happiness, then why are you still in it? Like,
especially if the suck has nothing to do usually with what you're collecting. Like, and I'm not going to get too specific because I'll out people that I know. But
turn down the suck knob.
If you collect one thing, one type of thing, but the majority of your captions about you could post that one thing that you love. But the majority of your caption is bashing something else because that whatever you collected or you purchased was better. I don't understand that. I don't understand why you can't just go, look at how amazing this thing is that I have. Look at all the details. Look at the quality. Look at why do you have to throw in every post has something, but this other thing is so shit in comparison? Like, what does that even matter at this point? You know, so I don't get that dwelling on the negative thing. I don't understand. I don't understand why. Like, does that make you happy? That's your niche? That's the thing that you've picked up on? I'm going to be the guy who bashes XYZ because that's my thing because I collect something else. I don't. And I get a lot of since all of this madness has happened with the Jordan 2 stuff for me. The last year and a half, year or so, not even a year. It's like 8 months or whatever.
I got my first pair a year and a half before they came out.
No, but people hit me up and they're like, how do I do that? How do I get brands to notice me? I'm like, well, first of all, I have no fucking idea. All I can tell you is what I've done. And and when it comes to the twos, all I've done is share my passion for the twos. And I love the twos, and I just talk about the twos like as often as I can. Not because when I mentioned having zero expectations, it's because I never expected to get anything from anybody. I just shared the twos because I love the twos. I'm like, I think they deserve to be shared. And so to say like you should do X, Y, Z because and that'll get you noticed by a brand, it's ridiculous. There's no formula to any of this. No. I just got lucky. But I will say that people at the brand have mentioned that after all this happened, and I'm thanking people. They're like, well, your positivity is infectious. Your positivity about the twos has been infectious, and we love that you're not negative about it. And I'm like, and this is not me. Like, this is after the fact. It's not like you can't say like I was doing this so I'd get noticed. I just was doing it and I got noticed. So I don't know. Anyway, it just feels better. For me personally, it just feels better to go down that positive route and share the stuff I love and just ignore, because I was that guy about, I don't know, 6-7 years ago when I was earlier on in my Instagram life. I would pick apart retros and I would get angry and say, why can't they make them exactly like the OGs and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, that part of me still thinks that sometimes, but like to dwell on it, like I'm 48 years old. Like I'm going to start dwelling on that the brand didn't get the fucking height of the elephant print right. I get excited when they do get it right.
Mhm.
But to sit there and dwell on stuff that's negative, what are you doing for yourself at that point? Like you said, like this is supposed to be a happy, fun thing. It's a hobby. And if you're angry most of the time you're doing this hobby, then what are you doing it for? Or what do you just do it by yourself? Like, why are you sharing with the world how angry you are about something all the time?
You'll have I don't know. You'll have a much better time if you just like, it's cool to say, yo, this sucks, and like laugh about it and then move on, man.
Yeah.
Like,
I get venting with your friends and shit about real stuff, like work sucks, whatever. I'm good for a vent and a rant any day. You guys know I love a good rant. But just the constant like nitpicking and fucking negative. It can't be doing anybody any good who's doing it. I don't know if you get that makes you happy to do it, but I can't imagine it does. So for me personally, again, I feel like I want to dwell more on the positive and try not to dwell so much on the negative.
It's supposed to be an escape, right? It's
this
our
is
way
it.
out of reality.
This is it.
Why do you listen to music? Why do you listen to different types of music? Because it helps you escape
that's exactly
to something.
it. Let's say you love fucking whoever, Drake. You love Drake, and your friend loves some other rapper or artist.
Drake sucks.
And they're
Rap
fucking
singers.
They talk about their rap singers. They're singing raps, and they're talking about their favorite rapper, singer, whatever artist. But in the same time, they're like, because this guy is shit.
Yeah.
What? Can't you just like something without saying everything else is shit?
Yeah.
It's just a bizarre
obviously
mentality.
Not. It's obviously not. It's working for someone, right? It's different strokes for different folks.
Well, that's it. And that's where I go. That's where I meant by you're just alienating the negativity. Negativity alienates because you're alienating yourself not only from, I guess it's just people in general. Like people might like what you're talking about. Now you're pissing on somebody else's fun. Like,
and if you
what's
have
the point of that?
If you have no control and it's out of your control, why would you get upset about it?
It's like me. It's like, listen, I joke
Can I
on
change
the
this?
podcast.
No.
I joke on the podcast about how I don't like, but I joke about Yeezys and all that stuff.
Big ultra.
I'm not a fan of Yeezys. I don't hate Adidas. I joke about it, but you don't see me posting, look at these Jordans, but look how shitty fucking Adidas are. Like it just makes sense to me. Like fuck Adidas. Like what?
Whoa,
what?
Edit again.
No,
kidding.
I'm
kidding.
This is an example. I'm saying
I
it
know.
would be stupid if I did say that.
No, exactly. And
if I see a shoe I don't like, I just keep scrolling. It's the easiest thing in the world.
Yeah.
Your thumb goes up and it's gone.
Gone. It's instantaneous. You don't like this song? Click. Change.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's
on
what
to
I'm
the
saying.
next one.
Let's wait for the remix.
But life is like that now. People want things now. People want things next now.
Which is fine.
What's going on? And
That's fine.
Back in the day, we had to watch the ads before moving on to the next song.
Yeah.
Remember? Back on like Yahoo Music or something.
LimeWire and shit.
LimeWire.
Can't
LimeWire.
get away from that.
Yeah. Oh, this Limp Bizkit song's going to take 2.5 hours. Awesome. Can't wait.
Then your mom picks up the phone.
No.
In queue. What does that mean?
Oh man.
Good
Yeah.
times.
I go back and forth. Sometimes I can be like negative. I try to catch myself always. And if I am gonna do something about being negative, I try to bring jokes to it.
Yeah.
Like even the other day, I just posted this thing about because Cudi announced his tour, and I'm a huge Kid Cudi fan. Like literally, Kid Cudi means more to me than sneakers do. So like, but then I posted like, because people were asking me if I got my shipping, and I was telling them like, literally, I'm not thinking about it. Cudi just announced his tour, and I posted a little thing on Instagram about that, and then in the bottom I said like, you can keep those shoes, like I don't care. And I was trying to be like joking, and a couple of people messaged me like, yo, you don't want your shoes anymore? I was like, yo, I was just kidding, man.
Can
like,
I buy him?
if I am gonna like go on a little rant or something, I'm trying to make it funny. So like I always want to put like a disclaimer, like if you see me ranting, I'm not serious about this. If I was serious about it, it wouldn't be on my Instagram story. Like the only time something serious is on my Instagram story is if it's actually a serious situation. Like, you know, like somebody's murdered or
Yeah,
racism. You know what I mean? Like
Some
these
social
kind of things are
injustice or something.
war.
Yeah.
But if anything else, if I'm ranting, I'm trying to make a joke. Read
Yes.
it in a different tone of voice because I'm trying to make light of something that it might have bothered me, but I'm also making a joke about it because it's not that serious.
But that's also the sort of the age of that we live in, where everybody's outraged about everything. Like I posted a couple of times. I posted a picture of Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen standing next to each other. Michael Jordan's wearing the Air Jordan 7 Hairs, and Scottie Pippen is wearing the Nike Air Flight Lights 2s. And I made a caption saying, like, as though Michael Jordan's talking, like something along the lines of like, "Sorry, Pip, and we know your shoes suck, but maybe we can get you a pair of my Jordan." Something along. It was basically bashing the Air Flight Light mids. And I got fucking comments of people arguing with me about how they wholeheartedly disagree that the Air Flight Light 2 is one of the greatest basketball sneakers. I'm like, fucking dude, it was a joke, man.
Yeah.
It was a joke. You really think I thought
That's
Michael Jordan said that to Scottie Pippen?
Whoosh.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't even jokingly bash something. It was clearly a joke, and you can't. People love to fight and get outraged about their flight light. Sorry, I'm very sorry that I didn't realize there were flight light mid people in the audience.
Advocates, there's a podcast about it.
Yeah. Anyway, so
you know what you guys should do? Just whenever you're joking, just use a purple font or something. I don't know.
Right, exactly.
Or if you see Calby's memoji,
Yeah.
you know it's a joke.
Yeah, so it's you're right. Sean's positivity is infectious, along with his Babette activity.
Listen, I'm far from perfect. I know that, but I'm trying. I'm trying to be a better person. It's a
long road ahead,
and especially exactly, and but especially on Instagram, it's very easy. Like I said, you just keep swiping. You don't have to dwell on whatever you don't like on the fucking Instagram feed.
Yeah, like I mean, at the start when you said like because I like to shoe, am I an asshole? I was like, yes. But
yes,
but,
you are.
One thing has nothing to do with the other, but
there's an asterisk beside it.
I mean, I'm an asshole, but not because I like this shoe.
But only on weekends.
Because I like it too, and I'm not. So
that proves the point, right? It has nothing to do with the shoe. What a prick.
Sean's a very nice guy.
Yes, I'm very, very nice. Very nice. You all know that.
Yes.
Super nice and angry and old.
# super nice summer shoe guy.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Good talk, guys.
That's
a solid subject because I feel like there's so many facets to it that you can really go down multiple lanes.
Yeah, I guess you can.
You could.
Yeah.
Just again, you don't have to dwell on whatever's negative. You don't have to. That's all it is.
Get up every day.
Make a choice. It's literally a choice to make whether or not you're gonna be posting and commenting stuff that's negative or positive. Yeah. If you don't like it, just keep scrolling. That's it.
Or you know what? Type it out. Type out your anger. Then don't send it.
Keep it in your notes.
That's right.
Keep it in your notes.
Draft that shit.
Draft it.
Put it in the vault. Wise man once said, "Are you going to be mad about this in a month from now? No. If you're not, why be mad about it now?"
Exactly.
Yeah. Move on. Speaking about moving on, that has been a fantastic podcast, everyone. Thank you so much. Wow. The time has flown by, especially in that last 20 minutes. Fantastic. Great conversation, boys. Fantastic. Any shout outs before we wrap things up? No, because we're doing audience messages. Before we go, we need to get in some audience messages. We do. Let's get into some audience messages quickly. Let's show the audience some love, Chris.
Right. Message from @whynotserg, SERG. Hey now. Yo, what's up, guys? Not sure if you remember me. I was the giveaway winner from a couple of months ago. I'm currently listening to an episode from 2020, and I noticed that you guys had a listener on the episode. And I was wondering, will you guys be doing anything like this again anytime soon where you have a regular listener be a guest on the show? Just shooting my shot because I would love to be on an episode with you guys. Haha. Possibly.
I mean, possibly you.
Yeah, possibly.
I think we should.
Yeah.
That's always a good time having a guest on.
Mhm.
or having a listener on too and be a part
That's
of
what
this.
it is.
especially
Yeah,
someone
include
who's
a
been
listener in
listening.
one of the episodes.
Someone
feel
who's been
like-
listening for a while.
Yeah, we pretty much keep the same format, so following in the conversation shouldn't be too difficult.
That'd be actually really nice.
Yeah, we'll think about maybe sometime in the summer when
Yeah.
when we get
Ah.
busier.
Yeah.
Maybe, huh? Maybe,
Yeah,
maybe,
totally.
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for
Maybe.
the shout out, Serge, and congrats on winning again.
Shoutouts.
Shout outs. A message from at Biggie_S'mores.
Biggie Small.
Biggie
Nice
S'mores.
name.
It's been a while here. I'm not
Yeah.
even done listening to the pod, but yes, please, Jordan Brand, bring the Mellow V.5 back. 5.5. Mellow 5.5 back.
5.5.
I love that shoe. I had a pair my sophomore year in high school. They were incredibly comfortable. I regrettably sold them later that year. Back in October of 2020, I picked up a pair off eBay, but the soles are starting to separate now.
Ooh.
Keep it up, guys. I love the pod. Peace and much love to you. Yeah, shout out Biggie S'mores. Yeah, Mellow
Great name.
5.5. I liked it. Sean didn't.
Sean.
Yeah, not a huge fan of those.
Keep
but,
your negativity to yourself, Sean.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm-
Sean.
Positivity is infectious, but
Jeez.
those are shit.
Those are shit.
Message from at jd.eskilson. Hope I said that right.
Oh,
Hey guys, update on the pigeon dunks. Wait, what's up? Update.
Huh?
Oh, update.
Okay,
Possibly you.
let me go back fast. Hey
Okay.
guys, I have a question for the pod. I'm between two pairs of shoes for my next pickup. Both are 9 out of 10 VNDS and around the same price, but I wanted your input. The pairs are either the Off-White Air Max 90 Desert Moss or the Jeff Staple Black Pigeons. I think it was Desert Ore. Desert Ore, Jeff Staple Black Pigeon. I think I remember us saying Jeff
Yeah.
Staple.
Yes.
Because, hey guys, love the opportunity to get your advice on a pickup. Wanted to let you guys know that the pigeons are coming soon. Also, was curious if you had any tips for younger sneakerheads like myself. I don't know what type of tips he's asking about, but hey, he goes, hey guys, update on the pigeon dunks. I pulled the trigger.
Bang bang.
But while I was waiting, I picked up the Union Jordan 4s.
Jeez.
Oh my
In the
God.
Topaz colorway. Sean,
Wow.
Topaz.
Shout out to Topaz.
I have also found a sample of the panda pigeons and need to know if I should pull the trigger on them. Hey, it's giving us a lot of responsibility. Giving him like we say yes, and he's buying the shoe right away.
So
seriously.
on 3, everyone. 1, 2, 3. Yes.
Yes.
No, you've been spending a lot.
So much power.
Shoes, Jay.
So much power.
It's a
Lot of
dunks.
power.
A lot of pigeon.
Comes great responsibility.
Go get yourself some.
Panda
You know what?
pigeon? Is
Panda
that similar to the panda dunks that?
They're
going crazy right
you
now?
can tell that they're not panda dunks right off. Like they don't look like. I think they're suede too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar, so I was just wondering because I know panda dunks are going off right now. So if you
Right,
get
right,
a cool
right.
version of it, that might be kind of cool.
Go get yourself some
Air.
lobster dunks or SPs.
Dude.
Lobster SPs. Yeah. Those are sick.
Here, a message from John R. Baltazar. He goes, love the pod, guys. Can you do a segment on sneaker mortality and your thoughts on what you would do with the collection when the Reaper comes to collect? I guess when the collection or the shoe gets old.
Yeah.
That's
That's I get that question a lot because I have a lot of old shoes that I wear and they somehow don't crumble. But it's such a individual thing. Like it doesn't. There's so much that goes into. You can't predict when a sneaker is going to crumble and when it's not because it's different for every shoe is different. The environments are different. Depends on where you live, the humidity, all that shit goes into it. So it's tough. It would be tough to do a whole segment on that, but it's just it's too. It just all depends.
Yeah.
You can't.
Because
People ask, "What do you do to keep them that way?" I'm like, I don't really. I put them in a box and put them on a shelf. Like that's
Yeah.
Wear them once, and that is it.
Yeah, well, that's it too. No, but the fact that I can wear a pair of like the other day I wore what did I wear? My 2003 white cement threes. So they're so they're 19 years old, and I wore them, and they're like brand new. And like some other people, they crumbled years ago. So you can't predict. It's just the environment. Like I said, so it's not something like we can give a lesson on or something or.
So
I
luck
try
of the
to
shamrock.
It's a lot. It is.
safer,
It's- yeah.
safer than sorry. I'll rotate stuff out.
Yeah.
To sell them. Just try to get rid of them. Some of them, I feel like I can't even sell them. They're like too old.
Right. Right.
But yeah,
They definitely have like
Uh,
a shelf life.
something you got to pay attention to. But
Yeah.
luckily, not. You have a lot of life. You can wear them a lot.
yeah.
Just get to it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Get her done.
Get a message from at Jaliwali.
Jolly Wally.
Jaliwali. She says, "Hi, Sneaker Podcast. Mike, Sean, Chloe, Chris, Cal. Just sharing my summer sneakers. I only started collecting 2 years ago, so I'm slowly getting over being scared of wearing the nicer shoes. This is our summer lineup, guys. Okay.
Ooh.
The Concepts time New Balance 997 S Rock. Really cool. shoe.
Very cool.
I
Very
wear
nice.
a really small women's size, and I somehow found a second pair on eBay for a great price. Look at that. huh? She's doubling up. So she
double
can
up.
have a pair.
Yeah.
Nice.
You do listen to this podcast.
Oh, yeah. Also, the Dunk High SB Maui Wowie. That's a nice pair.
That is a nice
Is
pair.
that the pair that peels off?
I feel like yes, but I'm not a dunk expert. So I
Maui,
Yes.
Wowie.
Sorry, I don't know much about dunks, man. I'm trying to just
Yeah.
get educated as well here.
Yeah, for real.
Another pair she's wearing is the Ultra Boost DNA Linen.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah.
Good
Also,
colorway.
the Concepts times A6 Otoro.
Mm.
That's
Ooh, very nice. That's
Yeah.
on my list.
She says I do wear Crocs sometimes. The loafers
No
that look
judgment.
like shoes, not the classic ones. Loafers that look like shoes. Okay.
Feels like
Love
you're
the
trying
show.
to cover that up.
Thanks. Yeah, I like that lineup.
Yeah.
It's good
Yeah,
summer
very
fits.
nice.
Fire
Nice
lineup.
colors.
Good
Someone
colorway.
sent
She
us
said
a-
she's sorry. She said she just started collecting 2 years ago.
yeah,
Wow.
Heavy hitter.
pretty strong.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
strong
Well done.
It's
submission.
like when you're a kid showing up with, sorry, Sean. We played Pokemon back in the day.
Pokemon. What is
Yeah, if you-
Pokemon.
If you had a
Even I don't say
That's
it.
it. That's another game that we can't mention on the pod, man.
Pause.
Right. Here's a message. Quick message from OG_Doughboy. I think he had sent us a picture of a shoe, but now it's too old. And he says, "My new shoe."
Yes.
Shout out to you. We didn't see the shoe, but yeah, very nice.
Sure, it was nice.
Share.
Sure it was.
Share.
Tell us what it was.
More time.
Guys,
or-
here's a tip. Don't send us disappearing pictures.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Because we can't always get to the DMs right away, so they will disappear after a certain amount of
But
time.
yes, tag us in your stories.
But tag us.
Tag us in your stories.
Message from All That Sneaks. Question for the pod. Do you guys find that if you miss out on buying something you really want, like a grail, that you end up buying something you like but aren't desperate to get,
All
just
the
to
time.
lessen the blow?
Of course.
Yes.
Says I missed
Of
out
course we do
recently on
that.
a
Of
good
course.
price Aqua 8 and Jordan 1 A Star Is Born. Now looking at secondhand Jordan 12 reverse taxis.
It's called the consolation prize. And
Yeah.
it comes
Yeah.
every
Very
now and then.
familiar.
I'm trying to
gotta
get
scratch that
away
itch.
from doing that.
The consolation prize?
Yeah. Keep
Okay.
the eyes
Yeah.
on the prize.
I also am getting away from doing it with sneak. Like if I miss it on a sneaker, I won't go buy another sneaker necessarily nowadays, which I've done in the past. But now I'll go and buy something else, like a piece of apparel or something like much less expensive than a pair of sneakers. Just that scratch that purchase itch.
Mm,
They start-
Less
they start
expensive,
adding
more
up.
exclusive.
And start
I've that's
It's
how my
starting
year
up.
my year started this year was buying. I got
Oh,
all
man.
these shirts now.
right.
I'm getting shoes. I'll buy a shirt. Sorry.
last message. Let's read this last message from at 97 Kyle_Young. Recently found the podcast and have been really enjoying it. Halfway through most recent episode, but just because it was said a lot on this pod, wanted to let y'all know the Kith V2 is pronounced like Key Claudes. What is that? Key Claudes.
That's the Cyclades, as I say it. Key Claudes, I
Oh.
guess.
Key
It's a
Claudes.
place. It's a place in Greece, so that's why it's like
okay.
yeah.
Key Claudes.
If this person's
Oh.
Greek, we should listen.
Yes.
All right.
Noted.
Next
Wouldn't it be
message.
funny
No,
if
thank
you
you.
told us
I
that and we
appreciate
start
it.
saying it like
Kyklades.
that, but it's totally
Kyklades.
wrong?
Key
I
Claudes.
hate being the
Claudes.
idiot that doesn't know how to say it.
That's all right. How
There
are you
you
supposed
Ron-
to know?
Claudes.
Ronnie fan.
Let's just call it Mykonos.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Key Claudes.
Sure.
Okay.
The Greek V2s.
All right. Yeah. Thanks for the precision, Mr. Young.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a tribute to that place? Because is that where Ronnie went on his honeymoon? Did he go to Greece?
No, I believe it was before that, but that's maybe where he planned it. But
Okay.
that's why these. I'll show you. Hold on.
I just remember seeing photos and so much.
So the people listening that can't see, I'm taking out the insoles of the key claudes, and you can see Ronnie took a picture and he got them put onto the insoles.
Oh, that's cool.
These colors are what inspired the shoes.
Oh shit!
When he was on this trip.
That's
so
crazy.
On Instagram, before these shoes were ever seen by anyone, he posted the picture and said, "Remember this picture."
Wow.
Later on down the road, the shoes came out and that picture is on the insoles and you could see the colors. Like this looks a little red, but it must have been like orangish or whatnot, or maybe just decided to do orange. But so that picture inspired the colors for the shoes. And that's why the shoes are named from those places in Greece.
That's
very cool.
Very cool.
Claudes. I like that.
All right. I like that a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a heavy mailbag.
Yeah.
Heavy
We've
mailbag.
been lagging.
We've been lagging.
What you gonna do?
The bag talk.
Yeah.
Is that it? More?
No, that's enough.
That's it.
Quite.
That's all you get for this week. But if you want to send us a message, do so by DMing us on the gram at the Sneaker Podcast. Big shout out to our friends over at Sneaker Logic, sneaker-logic.com, TSP 15% off your Sneaker Logic organic sneaker cleaner. Get the wipes. Trust us. Get the wipes.
I do need those for my car too, man. Like you get driver's heel and you just feel like an idiot.
Yeah.
Like, look at this stupid mark on my shoe. Yeah.
Thinking wearing these. Shout out to our boys over at Quality. We are loving the last hauls, everyone, except for Sean. Sean,
soon come.
It's coming, buddy. You're gonna love the shorts. Just saying.
Can't wait.
Sneaker 20 on their coupon code, 20% off, and super fast free shipping over $100 in North America, not just Canada. And if you can't, go check them out at their at some other places too. They're in the retail stores as well.
Oh yeah.
Guys, any shout outs before we go? Chris?
Nah.
Shout out to Calby. Shout out to Chloe, everyone. Shout out to Chris. Shout out to Sean.
Aw.
This has been the Sneaker Podcast, Season 7, Episode 19. Thank you so much for listening. But before we go, where can people find us on the gram at the Sneaker Podcast? Where can they find you, Calby?
You can find me at Just Kelby as well as at Traffic Boys.
Sean, where can people find you?
At SCollar23 and at OG Support Group.
And Mr. Chew.
You can find me at Christopher.Chew.
And at Traffic Boys.
Sure.
You can find Chlorel at Chlorel. You can get myself out of there. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for watching YouTube. Like, subscribe, comment, leave a comment down below, and let us know what you think of the podcast. We'll catch you here next week. Until then, have a great day. Have a great night, everyone. Keep them laced.
Peace.